So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too?
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative, who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one date.
What?
It's a video.
Damn, what's on there? I can't take this.
Let's make it full screen.
Dude, totally ate shit! Thomas, so did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back! Mitsuru! What did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show!
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being...
And it was on Kawana. I feel bad
13 years. She seems to have...
Hey, and maybe
No.
he...
What the? This guy's
Oh,
fit.
I don't... Who is he?
I think I saw he showed it.
all the people
Yeah.
at...
Hey. This girl...
Someone said
There's another-
Right. Yui Mom... Sawa-sensei
Yep.
also...
Mommy is...
Origin after what... There were real...
Yeah, they're living... If work... Suspicious.
If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, I have no... Once they came here to... What the...
September 7th.
Got something?
I just crossed... That can only mean... The video...
Hey, suspicious. What the?
First part at all, he would have to.
Hold on.
You figure
the
something-
homeroom
yeah?
If that's the case...
There's a...
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be as a...
I wouldn't rule it out. We already know
Oh.
this.
This...
Individuals acquainted with...
But why would they want...
Huh.
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, if your theory is accurate, then Mamiya was involved in both, and even if that...
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Never heard of him.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case, the murder of Seiryo High teacher Yokosawa. You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurokawa 13 years ago.
What is it you want? I haven't...
Hey, you think this is your personal jail, Yagami?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel...
Yeah, Higashi.
Then let's get this over with.
And stay down.
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me. Is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. I'm not so presumptuous anymore. The police are a pain in the ass.
You won't get away!
Don't you have anything else to do?
won't get away.
Leave me alone! Now look at you!
Hold up.
Don't you have anything else to do? They don't give up!
Won't get away.
Now look at you!
Hold up.
Leave me alone!
Won't get away. Hold up.
Catch you later!
Damn it. Get back here. Come on. What kind of lesson is this?
Well, we still got time.
What the? What could this mean?
Hey, Yagami-san.
Hey,
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just...
got it.
Thanks.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false... So Kawana had you play the victim.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ihara-san. And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself? So this Ihara was actually Kawana.
Sensei and Ihara-san have a pretty similar build.
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth.
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ihara-san's face and made...
Oh, huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer, and so if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer...
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ihara.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the...
I see.
Speaking of which, are we done? Anything else?
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things, like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba... Did Kawana really tell you? No. Posts on the...
Actually, Yagami-san, he couldn't have narrowed down...
With Sawa-sen's, you had to have heard it from her.
Nearly hit the nail on the...
Nearly?
After my trial...
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing. We should listen to some...
I see.
Yes.
Right. You heard him.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's
I'm
up?
afraid RK seems to be a map.
Are they now?
Yeah, I can't shake...
You think so?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Well, now that's something. Looks like we're finally starting to see the whole picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba.